everybody. Today I'm going to be doing my journal page for journal 52, and this week, week 4, is listen. And I've got my small journal and I'm just doing one page. For all my journals I always like to do give it a coat of gesso, so that's the first job that I wish to do. So I'll get on and do that now, and I'm using the Winsor & Newton white gesso primer. It's quite a big tub. It cost me £11. It's a litre, and I've had it now for over 12 months and I use it quite a bit, so it goes a long way. So I'll just put a big blob on, and as I like to use my wet wipes to give it a coating over my page. Just a very light coating, just to strengthen the page really. There we are. So that was quick and easy. So I'll just give it a quick dry with the heat gun. Okay, so the word is listen for this week, and the prompt we've got is listen to give attentive with the ear, and the prompt is how can you incorporate sound in your art journal? Play with song, lyrics, musical notation, bird song, etc. So I'm going with the quote that says walls have ears, and I thought ears, you listen with your ears, and that's the way it's going to go. So I'm going to be using my Tim Holtz wall stencil, and I'm going to be mixing indigo blue hot cocoa with a bit of custard, which are matte acrylic paints, and adding a bit of sand, which is Do Crafts acrylic paint. So I'll mix them together to get the colour I want. I do like the yellow, it's a real nice custard. So I'll mix them together. Just really to tone down the brown, and then add a bit of the sand. Just tone it down even more. So mix it all in. And I need a sponge. So I've got just a sponge, and I'm just going to work across the page. I do like this stencil. There we are. Nice texture in that with it, so I'm pleased with that. Clean up the mess. There we are. So I'll give that a quick blast with the heat gun. Okay, so I've printed off my sentiment on my computer. So what I like to do is I like to use a lip gloss just to go over it, just to protect it. And I'll just quickly, and it when I use the Mod Podge, it won't it'll just glide over without affecting. And I printed out 2 ears as well, and I've also got little ears from magazines that I want to use. So this has got white core, and I don't want the white core, so we always use a black marker. And for this one I'm using the Copic Chow. So I'll just quickly go round it just to hide the white core of the card. And the same with this one as well. And I'll just add some of the Lipsil. So that when I do add my Mod Podge. So I've got 3 ears. So before I do that, I'm going to use musical notes over the brick wall. With some black ink, and I've got I'm going to use the archival jet black just to add a bit of just some musical notes here and there. There we are. So now I can use, first I want to add my quote to my page, and I'm going to be using the Ranger Collal stick, if I can get the lid off. decided to use the kohlal stick instead of the Mod Podge today, which I do like using Mod Podge. And it says, shh, walls have ears. It's not sticking. I think I might be resorting to I think I'll be resorting to my Mod Podge. So again, I'm using Mod Podge. Whoops. I'm just going to add these little ones. I can pick it up. Just give the page a quick, just go over the whole page with the Mod Podge. And then I'll dry it. So now I'm just going to dry it. Okay, so I just want to finish the bring it all in together, and I'm going to be using Red Geranium by Ranger archival ink. I'm just going to lightly go around the edges. Right, so that's done. And now using my food ball 1.5, I'm just going to highlight my quote, just draw around it. do some musical notes. Here and there. What else is there? I'm just trying to think. Oh, I know. I like the ears. And date and sign it. There we are. And that's my page for the prompt of listen. There is a Facebook group, which I'll put the link below. Also the website for Journal 52. So if you'd like to join us, then please feel free to do. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and share with your friends, and please subscribe. That's all from me for today. Thanks ever so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.